Okay, so I've turned the recording on. We are at 11 o'clock, so we should get started. I'd like to welcome everyone to the second session in the Technological Solutions track, where we'll hear from Lucinda and Margaret at the Oregon State University on the topic of using technology to create safe study places during COVID-19. My name is Jeremiah, and I'll be the conference committee member moderating this session. Before I hand things over to our presenters, I just want to quickly point out that we'll answer questions at the end of the session, but you can submit your questions at any time by clicking the Q&A button in the bottom bar of your Zoom screen. If you don't see that bar, you should be able to make it appear by hovering your cursor over the Zoom screen itself. There is also a chat button there that you can use for comments or discussion, or if you're having any tech issues. But please use the Q&A button for asking questions. We'll answer those questions at the end of the presentation. And with that, I will hand things over to Lucinda and Margaret.
Thank you, Jeremiah. This is Margaret Mellinger. I'm at the OSU Libraries, and welcome to our presentation on using technology to create safe space during COVID-19. So, as I said, I'm Margaret Mellinger. I'm head of the Emerging Technology Services Department at OSU Libraries, and we decided to use our cats as part of our introduction today. So this is Cleo, my 11-year-old tabby, who's usually looking for treats, but she looks awfully sweet right here. Lucinda Amerman is our rooms coordinator at OSU Libraries, and her foosball opponent is Hector. He's 12 years old. A lot of Lucinda's last summer was consumed by the work we will share with you today. I'll kick us off with some background, and then Lucinda will take over to dig into the details. As Jeremiah said, if you have questions at any point in the presentation, please share them by dropping them in the Q&A area in your Zoom window. We also have some handouts available and have added the link to those in the chat window. I think we've only added them to the panelists though, so maybe we want to add that to all attendees. Yeah,
sorry, I thought I'd gotten it to everybody. There we go.
Cool. And the next slide is a photo of our beautiful library at Oregon State University. It's lit with dusky background, and we really miss hanging out at the library, although Lucinda is actually in the library today. Next slide is the background about everyone probably knows this, but the Valley Library is truly the heart of OSU. Our spaces are used in a multitude of ways by the OSU community. The library is usually a very busy place filled with students studying, tutors helping out with chemistry or writing, people taking classes or workshops, students picking up course reserves and equipment, and graduate students working on their own research. A lot of community members also depend on our library for access to the internet and to computers.
As we were preparing the spaces and that moved into high gear, I put this sign on my temporary office door over the summer. It seemed like a good representation of how I often felt. Accessible and safe for all were our predominant goals. We knew that students were stressed just from our interactions with student workers and patrons. We didn't want the necessary safety protocols to turn the library into an authoritarian space that intimidated everyone and forced staff to act like police. We were also short-staffed. The technology needed to save time, not create more work. So we chose to require reservations using LibCal Seats to make this happen. This reservation model had concerns about accessibility that we knew we would need to overcome. However, this gave us a vehicle to limit and monitor occupancy through reservations, giving us the ability to control access to the building. It allowed us to be welcoming to our students instead of policing them. We could adjust access if we hit occupancy limits or learned new information about the virus that required us to reduce our occupancy. We could clean spaces effectively and easily by scheduling time in between reservations, providing ease of mind to everyone. And it gave us a sense of control after months of constant change. We had no idea how many students were going to use our space, which was scary, but we now had options.
Yeah. So on top of the pandemic being so much of a challenge, we also had a lot of challenges thinking about reopening. As Lucinda said, the guidance was changing a lot from day to day, and choosing to implement LibCal Seats created a whole new set of challenges on top of that. If we were going to be accessible as possible, a reservation model required transactions to happen between staff and patrons. It couldn't be fully automated. Every place the patrons occupied in the building would have to be cleaned. If they wandered around the building, we couldn't clean as effectively. Because we knew that we would not have much staff in the building, we would also need to find a way to track the cleaning in a way that wouldn't be time and labor intensive. Using LibCal Seats meant that we needed to map out where the physical seats were and then represent those in that seat system. We wanted to make it easy to find and learn how to use LibCal to make a reservation to limit the frustration level of our already stressed patrons. It was important that patrons knew about the new system before arriving to the library, and we wanted them to easily be able to find the link for making reservations. We also wanted them to be able to navigate LibCal Seats to make a reservation pretty easily. But the most important thing was we wanted them to know how to navigate the physical space when they arrived so they would feel welcome and not be overwhelmed. Lucinda needed to think about a workflow that would help staff verify reservations at the door. And since we knew that not all of our patrons would actually find out about making those reservations, we wanted to be able to make reservations on the fly. We were tying our reservations to our single sign-on system, and we knew that public patrons would not be able to make reservations in that way. We also knew that we'd need to train staff and patrons to use the systems. All of these concerns tied back to our goals of short transaction times and creating a welcoming environment for all. Lucinda will talk about how this all came together as we moved through the phases of reopening.
This is an example of the signage we had reminding patrons of safety measures. These signs were placed all over the building. This one is when you first enter the library. So LEAD, our Library Experience and Access Department, spent several meetings developing plans for reopening in a collaborative document. As information was added, these became the most pressing needs identified: open study spaces and computer access. We were specifically thinking about students who would be living on campus where few buildings were going to be open, students who may have limited access to Wi-Fi and equipment needed for remote classes, and community patrons who also had fewer computer options now with the public library limiting access as well. We had lots and lots of conversations about reservation policies. How many seats do we set up, which we determined by occupancy limits? How long is it safe for patrons to stay in a place? We had a lot of viral load concerns. And this determined our maximum reservation length. How much time do we need for cleaning? How do we know when to schedule cleaning? This helped us determine our start and stop times for reservations, which we chose to have always on the top and the bottom of the hour. We also knew there would be a learning curve for staff and patrons. So we did not set up auto cancellation in case there were delays at the check-in point. We also had to configure the public-facing website for this model, and Margaret is going to explain how we managed this.
Right. While Lucinda was busy learning LibCal Seats and setting that all up, she realized that the out-of-the-box interface wasn't configured in a way that would make it easy for library users to navigate. She approached me with the idea that we would create a landing page on the library's website that would pre-filter the various categories of spaces that we needed to represent. In this way, those making reservations would not have to wade through the total number of options, which was going to be over 150. So I worked on getting that page up and kept refining it as we went along and had more spaces to add. This is what the reserve a seat page looks like. It has some attributes of some brief instruction and a section for each of the categories: the comfy seats, the computer use, student multimedia services, and then some photos of the spaces to make it seem more welcoming, even though there's no people in there at the moment. But yeah.
So then policy had to be put into practice. Using a reservation system required an entirely new service model that encouraged library users to follow health and safety guidelines. While we've often had a concierge person in our library lobby to greet users and answer questions at the beginning of the term, when we have many new students, we repurposed this idea to help patrons with reservations. We added a host to the entryway to help get the patrons to their desired location. The information desk handled many of the questions remotely, and circulation is set up for checking out and receiving materials now through a service window. I want to take a minute to give a shout out to one person. While LEAD developed the model collaboratively, it was Erin McCaslin-Kuiman, our information desk manager, who was critical to the implementation. She trained all of our student workers and was my primary point person in LEAD for communication. So here's what some of it looked like. The concierge desk and the circulation window, both just inside the library's main entrance. Because these would be face-to-face interactions, both spots have barriers in place for staff protection. So this is what it looks like. The concierge is the first person the patron sees. If the patron already has a reservation, the concierge confirms the reservation by either looking it up in LibCal or having the patron show their confirmation email on their phone. The concierge then writes down the seat and time of the reservation on a Post-it note, hands it to the patron, and sends the patron to the host. If the patron needs a reservation, the concierge creates one for the patron after a brief reference interview. Normally, a reservation requires a full name and email address, but we wanted to speed up interactions, so we developed a couple shortcuts. For the name, if it was a community member who was not associated with OSU, we put the first and last name into the reservation. But if it was someone who had an owned account, faculty, staff, students, we put student in the first name field, and then patrons would swipe their ID card, which populated the last name field with the OSU ID number. For email address, we created a couple LibCal accounts using email addresses for the information and circulation desks that we already had. And then this email is used when creating an immediate reservation rather than the patron email address, because it speeds up the transaction. Once the reservation has been either made or confirmed, the host takes over the next part of the patron's experience. They guide our patron to their seat while explaining all of the changes that have made our once familiar space look quite different and even a little intimidating. The host goes over our policies and our procedures, points out services that are available and where patrons can go for help. They are also there to answer any questions the patron may have in the moment. The other important function of this role is handling the transition of a seat from one person to the next. The host tracks their reservations on an iPad. They gently remind patrons when the reservation is close to ending. The host cleans the seat after the patron has left, and then flips over the sign at the seat, indicating that the seat is ready for the next patron. Much of the work of the information desk remains the same as before, answering both in-person and over-the-phone questions, assisting with printing and computer issues, helping with ILL requests, but the information desk is now also a critical part of the reservation process in two ways. Because an OSU login is required to make a reservation, our community members cannot make reservations for themselves. So the information desk makes these reservations for them both in person and over the phone. We also realize that patrons seldom come to the library for a single purpose. As a student may need to use the scanners, a computer, and do some printing all in the same visit. A big part of requiring reservations is to track which seats have been used and need to be cleaned. So having a student move from a computer to a scanner back to a computer again now requires multiple reservations. So the information desk staff are there to help students navigate the system, setting up the necessary reservations so a student can move from one place to the next while still allowing us to ensure our spaces are safe and clean. Much of the work circulation desk does has remained the same as before and wasn't as dramatically impacted by LibCal's implementation, so we're not going to really speak about that right now. But Margaret is going to talk about how we communicated our work before, during, and after implementation.
So throughout this process, communication was essential, but it was also kind of tricky because there were lots of stakeholders within and outside the library that we either needed to get information from or with whom we needed to share information. With the short turnaround time for this project and closures due to the wildfires, we were slowed down. Also, our student workers were coming back to staff the libraries at different times, so getting them communicated with and trained was going to be imperfect. So we were trying to think of all the different ways we could layer our communication strategies, and one of those was the sign that was on that previous slide. All during this process, the university librarian was attending campus resumption planning meetings at the provost level, and the associate university library was on a similar group for the academic domain at the vice provost level. Information was coming from those groups and was distilled through our operations team for essential staff to implement. Out of one of those university administration meetings came a recommendation to add our reservist seat, our LibCal Seats application to the OSU's mobile app, which was something I worked on with the campus web team while Lucinda was working on other things.
Oopsie, I think I jumped ahead here. I don't know what happened. This is one of our more low-tech methods of communication, a whiteboard message we put out in the front announcing we were open. We wanted to make sure patrons knew it was okay if they didn't have a reservation when they arrived. And so how did it all end up working out? Well, overall, pretty well. As we had hoped, the reservation model improved safety guideline compliance among our students in our building. During the initial setup, we were asked to set up seats in another building on campus, Link. This space is not monitored, so compliance relies on an honor system. Midway through the term, we learned that mask wearing compliance at the library was significantly better than any other building on campus. Using this technology gave us the time, even with limited staff, to monitor the spaces for compliance. We wouldn't have been able to do that without LibCal. And remember, we said our primary goals were safe and accessible. Within a few weeks, we knew we had created a safe space. Feedback we heard from students, both patrons and student workers, was that they felt the library was the safest place on campus. And that was amazing. A system that didn't overwhelm our staff had also been critical, and we were pleased to see that once we were able to get everything set up, LibCal Seats ran very smoothly. It has given us time to add additional categories, including express printing, scanners, microform machines, and a space for special collections. We added an additional location for student multimedia services with their own spaces, categories, and hours. And these days, I barely have to do anything with LibCal other than minor troubleshooting here and there. The statistics and reports that LibCal provides have proven to be very helpful in guiding policy decisions throughout this process. And there are multiple ways to access that data. The utilization dashboard allows you to see occupancy in real time. The Booking Explorer allows you to search for specific types of bookings and then export that report to a CSV file. Occupancy data creates reports that will help you identify peak occupancy times with some great visuals. And then there's an admin stats option as well, which creates a more detailed report that can also be exported to a CSV file. Here are a couple screenshots. This is the utilization dashboard. As I said, it allows you to see real-time occupancy of a specific category, zone, or even an entire location by using the filters and the drop-down menus at the top. And then real-time booking activity on the right makes it easy to get the details of a specific booking by clicking the hyperlink where it says you can check them in actually. The Booking Explorer, again, by using those filtered drop-down fields at the top, you can search for specific types of bookings to create a report. And then this report can be exported to a CSV file for further data analysis. If you don't need to export but want to get more information about a specific booking, you can click on that booking ID hyperlink on the left to bring up details about that booking, including any internal notes that may have been added to it. This is an example of one of the charts found in reports created in both the occupancy data tab and the admin statistics menu. These charts are interactive within the software, allowing the user to manipulate the display. In this example, each day is a toggle. If I click on Wednesday, the green line will be removed, which is really nice if you start seeing trends within specific timeframes or days of the week, or want to focus on specific factors when sharing your reports with others. And we didn't do all of this alone. So Margaret is going to talk a bit about all the support we received last summer as we implemented this.
Yeah, this project required collaboration across multiple groups, both within the Valley Library and across OSU. While there were many people involved, it took everyone pulling together, and we want to call out a few people for individual shout outs. Rachel Burgess is head of our library spaces planning and management group, and she protected Lucinda's time for focusing on getting this project done while a lot of other things were happening in the building. For example, moving all of the furniture to the first floor. David Manella is in the Emerging Technologies and Services department, and he helped with rearranging the main floor of the library and coming up with creative solutions for barriers where we needed them, some of those COVID barriers that we needed. And as Lucinda mentioned earlier, from the Library Experience and Access Department, Aaron Kuiman developed workflows and trained public services staff, even as small changes were being made along the way. Much of the success of this project is down to her efforts, and we can't thank her enough. We also had strong support from our library director and AUL throughout, and Lucinda and I have presented this work, but it truly took a village to pull it off. So we've gotten done a little early. Thank you for your attention today. We're ready to move on to questions that you might have.
Okay, so at the moment we don't have any questions in the Q&A or chat yet.
Sweet.
I was wondering, LibCal looks really powerful. I'm wondering if you had time to look at any other systems for room booking.
Well, so it's kind of funny. We were actually in the process of adopting new software for our study room reservation system. So over the spring, we had looked at several reservation systems, and none of them came even close to offering what LibCal did. Because LibCal is designed for academic libraries, that was really helpful. And then SpringShare has been very responsive, and so they were throwing out updates constantly. So even though Seats was developed, I think it came out in July, at the end of July, by the time we had implemented it fully, they'd already had 2 or 3 updates, and they have continued to add functionality.
That's great. Yeah, we looked at similar booking systems here at EOU, and we ended up having to go with an open source solution that wasn't nearly as powerful. Just the ability to look at statistics is awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice. Previously, we were having to pull usage stats from Alma for circulation when we were trying to look at stuff for study rooms. Mm-hmm. And you can get some stuff, but you got to know what you're doing.
Right. Yeah. You have to configure things just right.
Right. And
to make that happen.
It's very out of the box.
Yeah, we had an open source solution that was based on Open Room that was developed at Indiana University. So our room reservation system was sort of, built to really work for our environment, but it wasn't ideal in that you had to use 2 systems to make it work. You had to check out the keys in Alma, so it was not quite as seamless as it looks like LibCal will be. And then with LibCal Seats, of course, we were able to get that up and running really quickly. Obviously, like I think 19 days, right, Lucinda?
What's that?
It was in 19 days you did it.
19 calendar days, which turned out to be about 14 business days at most. I think it was even less than that. It was very fast.
Wow, that's pretty good.
One of
Yeah.
my student workers trained. I managed to train him on LibCal enough that he was able to upload photos and descriptions to all the seats for me. He worked on Photoshop maps for us and uploaded those because it was pretty user friendly.
Great. So we've got a question. Can you talk about how you got the word out about the reservation system? Did you publicize at all beyond the campus, reaching public users?
I'm gonna leave that to Margaret.
I think I skipped that part of my slide. We did do social media and email out to the campus. The public users, not so much, because we don't actually know who they all are. So it's usually the public users are people that just are happening into the library. The public library was closed, so we did let them know that we were doing this. But really, we didn't like put it in the paper or, take out ads on billboards or anything like that.
When our public patrons tend to be people who stop, we had a lot of people stopping by just to see if we were open regularly. So in many ways, that whiteboard out front was our most effective way of communicating with them. Because once they came in and they'd had a reservation made for them once, then they knew they could just show up.
Great. We have another question. I appreciate the thoughtfulness and compassion that comes through in how you describe your implementation. How did feelings among library staff about having more users, more risk potentially in the library change over time?
Yeah, that was hard. I'm not going to lie. There were a lot of people who were really scared because they had been working remotely the whole time. And so some of them were very nervous about coming back into the building, which was a big part of the push behind a reservation model. I think once they knew we would have a reservation model and they could see how we were shortening it, the interaction, then people started to feel more comfortable. We also encouraged our staff to try to come into the building before we reopened and walk through and look at it and see, look, here's the barrier here. Here's the way we've reconfigured your workspace. Here's how much space you're going to have. Here's where the cleaning supplies are. Here's where we've built in the schedule, so there will be time for cleaning. And it was really just a process of showing them. Once everybody had gotten through the first couple of weeks, what I heard consistently from people on site was, oh my gosh, this is so much easier than I thought it would be. This is really going to be okay.
Yeah, we did have one staff member who said, this is just like learning a whole new job. But after the first couple weeks, people were starting to feel trained and be real comfortable with the process. And now, I mean, after a couple of terms of it, I think it's just everyone's really comfortable with the process now.
Now people are getting antsy to go back to normal.
Yeah. Great. Did you find that people reserving rooms? It sounds like you had really good compliance in terms of the safety guidelines. Did you actually? Was there any instances where you had people that weren't following those guidelines, and if so, how would you deal with those?
We did have some instances. At first, not a lot. At first, it was that reminder, hey, you need to make sure your mask is over your face. Here, we have a mask for you if you don't have one. And then policy became adjusted that if you were not complying and you were not responding to reminders, then you were asked to leave and you were not allowed back for a couple of weeks. And that was a policy change that happened. That it happened fast in terms of how we normally do things, but it didn't happen fast. And the understanding was that it would always be temporary, and doing it for just 2 weeks was more meant to say, look, we don't want to deprive you of using our space. We just really need you to understand this is serious.
Yeah, cool.
But we didn't have any like big altercations or anything like that.
Yeah, that's nice. So we have another question. What type of staff man the host and concierge desks, students, librarians, or classified staff?
Primarily student workers. At the beginning, we always made sure there was a classified staff or faculty member with them, partly for training purposes, partly to help with that overwhelm, and then also partly to just be there in case there was a compliance issue or somebody got frustrated or argumentative, because, you know, tensions were a little high at first. And we still have staff at the information desk because that's where we get the most complicated questions. That's where compliance is most likely to be enforced. And we always make sure the students aren't asked to do anything they're not comfortable with. But they handle most of the day in, day out, making reservations, cleaning the stations, walking around. And they're really, really good.
Great. Any other questions from the attendees? It really was quite the whirlwind, trying to set up all of these services. You know, a year ago at this time, I think we were all kind of trying to implement things like this, and it sounds like you really did it to good effect.
We had a lot of staff who were really aware and creative. So we had initially said computers and study spaces, but then our Aaron and Chris and a couple of people working the information desk pretty quickly said, hey, wait, people need to print and they just want to come in and print. So can we get express printer set up really quickly? Can we get, oh, Alyssa says she has a question. She's still listed as a panelist, so can't use the Q&A.
Oh, let's see, I can fix that.
How popular have the computers been?
There we go. Alyssa, you should be able to ask your question. I think she left and came back, and when she, well, I don't know, I'm not sure.
Well, she put it up here in the panel. I can see it. It says, I'm wondering how popular the computers have been. And, you know, they've been about as popular as the study spaces, but I feel like the study spaces have actually been more popular. The rotunda is beautiful space, and that's where I feel like I see the most students. But then we also have a couple spaces in our learning commons where normally we have 3 tables pushed together and it's a collaborative spot. What we've done is we've pushed 2 tables apart. They're smaller tables, but we've got the seats facing each other. So the students can feel like they're together, but they're still well spaced apart. That's been the other very popular spot. I think printing's probably been used more than computers, honestly.
Well, I think a lot of people needed access to Wi-Fi. So having the building be open at all was really important. There was also a tent placed out in front of the library last summer so that we were able to talk with network services who put repeaters for the Wi-Fi to make it stronger in the quad. So people could be out in the quad and access the Wi-Fi. So I think that's been, I mean, students are, especially when they were trying to take their classes on Zoom, they really needed to find a good source of Wi-Fi. So that's been really another piece of it they didn't have to really specifically ask for, but that's sort of integral to how we're delivering instruction now.
But our public patron computers have been very popular. And I've heard repeatedly from public patrons how incredibly grateful they are that they've been able to come in and use it, because again, it's the normal things. I'm seeing people fill out rental applications, job applications, really important life stuff. And they're overwhelmed and they're just so relieved that there's somebody there to help them print, to help them do what they need. So those have been very popular.
Any other questions? Well, Lucinda and Margaret, do you have any final thoughts?
I guess we could talk a little bit about what's going to happen going forward, because we're going to have to consider how to reopen the building. We don't know what the next steps are. So how are we reopening further? So right now we just have one floor open. It's the main floor. But as we're moving forward towards September, we expect that we'll have to open more of the floors. The 6th floor is a graduate student commons area, and they're specifically interested in having that space open. So how we have to start planning now for how we will implement more open spaces, and whether or not we're going to have reservations for all of those floors, or some of those floors, or some of those spaces, or some of those services. So all of those things are still questions that are happening right now. We know that there'll be more on-campus classes come September, assuming that things don't change in the next weeks, months, whatever. So it's very, some of this stuff's really up in the air. So some of the changes that we've made already is that we made reservations longer. At first they were just 2 hours, and that wasn't long enough for our students. So in looking at some of the data that we have from using the system for the last 3 terms, then we'll be able to kind of see, what are the patterns maybe as we're going forward, and how do we want to figure out how to use the reservation system in the summer and then fall. And Lucinda's not saying anything.
Lucinda's shaking in her boots. There are a lot of questions. Yeah, we were kind of laughing earlier this week when we said this feels like old news now, because we're already having to start thinking about the next steps, regardless of whether we use seats or not in the future. We do also have LibCal spaces, which we will be using for our study rooms. We will be using for we may be using for our classrooms. And so a lot of what we learned here will move forward, because some of the things like the occupancy monitoring, those are part of LibCal. They're not specific to seats. And so some of that functionality will remain, which I imagine we will continue to use moving forward. And of course, the reports. But yeah, right now, more questions than answers.
Yeah. Well, great. If there are any more questions, we don't have a ton of time left, so we'll get out a little bit early, let people get lunch. Great presentation. Thank you very much, Lucinda and Margaret. And I guess our next session will be at 1, right? Yes, next session for the technological solutions track will be at 1. So we'll see you there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Jeremiah. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks again.